Friends, our world is not as straightforward and simple as it appears. On the surface, whatever science has discovered beneath it, there are layers just as deep covered with mysteries. Some such mysteries that are beyond the realm of logic and reason, and some such that scientists have been scratching their heads over for decades. But even today, no answer has been found. Somewhere inside the Earth is hidden such a volcano that can swallow an entire continent. Then somewhere in the depths of the ocean are buried such structures that seem far ahead of human knowledge. So come, let's embark on such a journey where we will learn about those unsolved mysteries that science itself has not been able to understand even today. Number 10. The Sunken Pyramid of Yonaguni, Japan. Off the coast of Japan's Yonaguni Island, in the depths of the ocean, there exists such a structure that has puzzled archaeologists and scientists for decades. Divers first saw it in 1987, and since then, this mystery has only deepened. This structure is step-like, as if the shape of some ancient pyramid has been buried under the sea. Here, massive rocks have been carved in such a way that they clearly form shapes like stairs, walls, and squares. At some places there are such marks too that seem as if they were made by human hands. Supporters say that this could be a city of some ancient civilization that sank into the sea thousands of years ago. According to them, this site could be even older than 10,000 years, meaning even before the pyramids of Egypt. If this is true, then it would mean that in that era, humans had amazing engineering and architectural skills that would completely change our current understanding of history. But the opinion of skeptics is different. They say that this structure of Yonaguni is entirely natural, the waves of the sea, and geological movements have carved the rocks in such a way that they appear like stairs. According to them, this is not of some lost civilization, but merely nature's play. Still, some mysteries remain. The raised inscriptions found there, shapes that look like animals, and carvings like human figures raise the question that, if this is natural, then how did such precision and symbolism come about? Even today, it has not been determined whether this pyramid of Yonaguni is the creation of human hands or nature. It's an amazing miracle. But one thing is certain. The structure hidden in the depths of the ocean makes us realize that the history of the Earth is far more mysterious than we think. Perhaps under the waves, some such story is buried that could reveal the true origins of humans and the roots of civilization. Number 9. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript, counted among the world's most mysterious books, came to light in 1912. When a rare book dealer, Wilfred Voynich, bought it, this book is written in such a language that no human has been able to understand it even today. Script matches neither any known language, nor has it been linked to any script. This manuscript's pages have bizarre drawings, such plants whose existence is not found anywhere on Earth, astronomical charts whose explanation is impossible, and strange figures of women that appear to be bathing in some weird liquid. Many attempts have been made to open and understand it. From cryptographers to linguists, even modern computer algorithms have been applied. But no one has been able to crack its language code. Some people believe that this manuscript was created by some ancient civilization, whose knowledge was far ahead of ours. Some connect it to magic, sorcery, and alchemy. Some have even said that perhaps it was written by some alien civilization so that they could leave their message on Earth. Looking at the structure of the plants present in its pages, scientists are stunned because many of those plants have never been seen on Earth. Is this a glimpse of future flora, or of some other world? Listenerly, the constellations and zodiac symbols made in it do not match today's astronomy. The biggest puzzle regarding the Voynich manuscript is that what exactly was the purpose of writing it? If it was a joke, then there would be no reason for such a long and detailed work. If it was part of some scientific research, then on what language and knowledge was it based? If it was just a religious or fictional text, then why so many weird drawings? Today, this manuscript is safely kept in the Library of America's Yale University, and researchers are still trying to understand it. But every attempt fails. This book seems as if it has come from beyond time and understanding. It makes us realize that no matter how far humans advance, there will always be such mysteries in the universe and history that remain beyond their grasp. Number 8. Bisti Danazan Wilderness, New Mexico. The Bisti Danazan Wilderness spread in the desert area of New Mexico is such a place that upon seeing it, it feels as if a human has not reached Earth but some other planet. This place is filled with massive rocks, strange-shaped structures, and stone formations of such shapes that upon seeing them, it seems that some sculptor has crafted them. Sometimes these rocks look like mushrooms, sometimes like piles of eggs, sometimes like the bones of some giant creature. Millions of years of wind and water's erosion have shaped them. But their structure is so bizarre that often people believe this is not nature's work, but that of some invisible force. The local Navajo tribe considers this place sacred. According to them, spirits reside here, and at night, strange whispers are heard from between these rocks. In the tribe's beliefs, it is described as such a site where the spirits of earth and sky meet. That is why they consider it a chosen area of the gods and also warn those who come here. Scientists have tried to explain its formation through geological processes. They say that millions of years ago, this area used to be a swampy land where giant creatures lived. Over time, when the climate changed, the soil and rocks hardened. Wind and water's erosion gave them a unique form. Dinosaur fossils have also been found here, which makes this area even more important. During the day when the sun's light falls on these rocks, they shine with a golden glow, and at night, in the moonlight, their shadows give the feel of some other world. Many travelers say that standing here, they feel a strange unease and mysterious energy, as if some unseen force is watching them. Bisti Denazin, wilderness, even today, is a puzzle for scientists, tourists, and mystery lovers. This place makes us realize that nature sometimes creates such scenes that are far beyond our imagination. The question is all this just the result of natural erosion? Or is there really some other mystery hidden in this wilderness? Number 7. Darvaza Gas Crater, the Gate of Hell, Turkmenistan. In the middle of Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, there is such a place that upon seeing it, it feels as if the earth has opened a mouth of fire on its chest. This is the Darvaza Gas Crater, which people also call the Gate of Hell, about 70 meters wide and 30 meters deep. This pit has been burning continuously for the past 50 years. Its flames light up the sky even from afar, in the darkness of night, and its scorching heat can be felt by going close. Its beginning happened in 1971, when Soviet scientists were searching for natural gas in this desert area. Suddenly, the ground collapsed, and a massive pit formed. When scientists saw that poisonous gases were coming out from the pit, they decided to set it on fire so that the gases would not spread in the atmosphere and cause harm. They thought that this fire would extinguish in a few days, but that estimate proved wrong. The fire is still burning today, and no one knows how long it will keep burning. Local people consider it inauspicious. They say that this is truly the door of the earth that opens directly to hell. Many tourists tremble with fear and excitement when they see it for the first time. The sound of flames amid strong winds and the smell rising from inside make the atmosphere even more terrifying. Scientists consider it merely a burning mouth of a gas reservoir. But the question is, why hasn't this fire extinguished in so many years? How much gas is accumulated in it, and how long will it keep burning? No one knows this even today. Darvaza Gas Crater is the result of a small human mistake that has given birth to an eternal mystery. It makes us realize that sometimes such accidents happen between nature and human intervention that go beyond understanding. In the darkness of night, when someone stands alone near this pit and peeks inside, it truly feels as if they are standing in front of the gate of hell. Number 6. Nazca Lines, Peru. The Nazca Lines spread on the land of Peru's desert are one of the world's most mysterious puzzles. These massive shapes and figures are so large that it is not possible to see them completely from the ground. But they can only be understood by flying from the sky. In these lines, forms of birds, monkeys, spiders, flowers, and even complex geometric designs appear. The question is, how did the Nazca civilization create such precise and massive figures 2,000 years ago? They had neither any aircraft nor such modern technology. Scientists believe that these lines were made for religious or astronomical reasons. Some studies show that these figures were made according to the movement of celestial bodies and the positions of stars, so that people could estimate the calendar or agricultural seasons. On the other hand, some historians believe that these lines were part of religious rituals to please the gods. But the mystery does not end here. Some figures are so complex and long that their precise construction without viewing from above seems almost impossible. That's why many people connect it to an alien civilization. They say that these lines were made not for Earth but for those flying in the sky. Perhaps for visitors coming from some other planet. Even today, the Nazca lines keep that mystery alive. Many times, when strong winds blow or sand flies, these figures emerge clearly, as if the Earth wants to show us some old message. The Nazca lines force us to think that, how did human civilization achieve such an extraordinary feat in its early days? Was it only the result of their hard work and mathematical knowledge? Or was there really a hand of some other world in it? The answer to this question may never be found. But it is certain that in these mysterious lines of the desert, deep secrets of both history and the universe are hidden. Number 5. Meraki Boulders, New Zealand. The Meraki boulders spread on the Otago coast of New Zealand are such spherical rocks that upon seeing them, it feels as if some giant has carefully rolled them and placed them on the seashore. These massive stones are completely round, and some have a diameter of more than 6 feet. When the sea waves crash against them, they appear even more mysterious, as if the Earth has vomited out some secret hidden within it. According to scientists, these boulders are about 60 million years old and formed by a geological process called concretion, meaning the sediment and minerals of the sea slowly accumulated, and over millions of years they formed the round shape of these stones. But the question is, why are they so perfect and massive? Concretions are found in many parts of the world, but such precise and large spheres are not found anywhere else. On the other hand, the stories of the local Maori tribes say something else. According to them, these boulders are the remnants of food items and tools that fell from a massive canoe in ancient times, which the sea waves turned into stone. According to another legend, these boulders are actually mysterious objects created by the gods, which symbolize the union of earth and sky on the seashore. Tourists are stunned when they see these boulders. Some stones are completely round and smooth, while some, when broken, look from inside, as if shapes of some other world are hidden in them. Many people even connect them to aliens and say that stones made with such precision cannot be of Earth. Whatever the truth may be, the Meraki boulders even today are counted among those mysteries of the Earth that science has not fully solved. These stones remind us that nature can perform such miracles with its power that are beyond human understanding, and perhaps in them is hidden a glimpse of some lost civilization or unknown force. Number 4. Arbol de Pedra, the Stone Tree, Bolivia. In the middle of Bolivia's Desierto de Uyuni National Reserve, there stands such an amazing rock that everyone is stunned upon seeing it. It is called Arbol de Pedra, meaning the stone tree. About 16 feet tall, this rock truly looks like a tree from afar, thin trunk and branches spreading upwards like shape. But in reality, this is not the craftsmanship of some sculptor, but a miracle created by nature. For thousands of years, strong winds and desert dust have slowly eroded and pitted this rock. Its lower part has been worn so much by the wind that it remained like a thin trunk, while the upper part remained wide and spread out. The result was that this entire structure started appearing like an upside-down tree. But the question is, how did such a precise and symbolic shape form just from natural erosion? That's what makes it mysterious. The desert spread all around, red and brown earth, and in the middle, this standing stone tree. This scene feels so otherworldly that many people mistake it for part of some other planet. When tourists stand in front of it, they feel as if they have reached the set of some science fiction movie. Local people's belief is that this is no ordinary rock, but a sacred symbol. Some say that gods left their signs here, and this stone tree is a symbol of the union of earth and sky. On the other hand, some folk tales describe it as cursed, such a tree that was once alive but turned to stone as punishment for sin. Scientists call it merely the marvel of wind and sand. But this question remains unanswered even today, that why did only this rock take such a form, while the surrounding rocks remained ordinary? Arbol de Pedra, even today, is a unique confluence of nature and mystery. It forces us to think that sometimes nature also creates such shapes that go far beyond human imagination and beliefs. Number 3. Valley of the Mills, the mysterious valley, France. The Valley of the Mills, located in the heart of France, is such a valley that has been covered with mysteries and legends for centuries. In the 17th century, the name of this valley spread across all of Europe, when it was said that a secret society gathers here. It's that society which people called the Mills Illuminati. According to legends, this valley was the place where scholars, astronomers, and mystics gathered to discuss the mysteries of the universe and forbidden knowledge. The valley's most bizarre feature is its whispering rocks. It is said that when you stand between these tall standing stones and rocks, you hear faint echoes, as if someone is whispering tales of bygone eras in your ears. Local people believe that these sounds are of those spirits who used to participate in secret meetings here and still register their presence. Over time, an ancient chapel was also built here, whose ruins can still be seen in this valley today. It is said that at night, strange lights and shadows appear from this chapel. Many people claim that they have seen figures in black robes here that suddenly dissolve into the air. Scientists say that the valley's echoes and whispers are only due to the reflection of sound waves. But the question is, why does this experience happen only in this valley and appear so vivid? Is it merely an illusion, or truly the echo of the past? The Valley of the Mills even today is a center of curiosity for mystery lovers and historians. This place reminds us that history is not just in books, but also recorded in the Earth's valleys and stones. But the question is, was this valley really a witness to the meetings of some secret society? Or is it just the result of folktales and superstitions? Its truth is still hidden in the layers of time. Number 2. The giant geoglyphs intaglios of California, America. On the land spread in America's California desert, such massive pictures are carved that can only be seen properly from the sky. They are called intaglios, or geoglyphs. Covered with sand and stones, on this barren land, these figures, hundreds of feet long and wide, appear like humans. Some have the form of humans, while some have shadows of animals. Among these, the most famous figure is called the creator of life. To create these figures, the top layer of the earth was removed to expose the lighter-colored soil underneath. The question is, who and why created them thousands of years ago? Scientists believe that they were part of the religious and ritual activities of local Native American tribes. Some researchers say that they were used to observe the positions of stars or for astronomical calculations. But these theories are incomplete. How were such massive figures created without viewing from any height? At that time, there were neither airplanes, nor balloons, nor drones. Then how was such precision possible? This is the mystery that has puzzled scientists even today. In local legends, it is said that these figures are the communication between earth and sky, a way to send messages to the gods. Some people even consider them marks of an alien civilization, saying that these pictures were made only for those viewing from the sky. Today, these intaglios are still present in the desert's sand, just like that, as if guarding some unspoken secret. When someone sees them from above, it feels as if the earth has written some secret message on its chest that no one has been able to read even today. Number 1. The terrifying tale of Highgate Cemetery, London. London's Highgate Cemetery is counted among the world's most famous and mysterious burial sites. It is not only the final resting place of great personalities, but also considered a hub of ghost, spirit, and mysterious event stories. Built in the Victorian era, its tall bushes, broken tombs, narrow paths, and overgrown vines give it a strange and eerie atmosphere. Even during the day, the silence here is unsettling, and in the darkness of night, the atmosphere becomes even more frightening. In the 1970s decade, a rumor here shook the entire Britain. It was said that a vampire lives in Highgate Cemetery. Such a creature that roams between the graves at night and whose red glowing eyes are visible in the darkness. Many local people claim that they saw a mysterious figure in a long black cloak that disappears like the wind. Some people even said that while passing through the cemetery, they suddenly felt strange fatigue and pressure from some invisible force. The matter escalated so much that the Highgate vampire started making headlines in the media. Some paranormal investigators even tried to catch that vampire by going to the cemetery at night. Although officially, no evidence was ever found. But this tale is still alive in people's hearts today. The reason for Highgate Cemetery's terrifying image is not just these stories, but also its atmosphere. Broken tombs, moss-covered stones, and mysterious statues standing between winding paths create such a feel, as if some unseen force is present there. Even during the day, when the wind passes between the trees, its rustling sounds like whispers. Today, Highgate Cemetery is a center of attraction for tourists and historians. Some people come here to see the graves of writers and famous personalities, while some come only to experience that mysterious atmosphere. But when someone mentions this place at night, the first thing that comes to mind is the tale of the Highgate vampire. So, is all this just a rumor, or does some unknown force really reside in that cemetery? This question remains unanswered even today. Highgate Cemetery stands with its mysteries even now. Silent, eerie, and attractive. So, friends, you have seen how mysterious our world is. Somewhere inside the earth is hidden a volcano that can unleash its wrath any day. Then somewhere in the depths of the ocean are sunk such structures that can change the definition of history itself. Sometimes strange lights coming from the sky force humans to think. Then sometimes centuries-old books hide such secrets that no one has been able to read even today. These mysteries make us realize that no matter how much humans advance in science and technology, nature and the universe are still far deeper and more complex in front of them. Perhaps these mysteries keep our curiosity alive. If everything is understood, then where would the yearning for mystery and discovery remain in life? These unsolved riddles remind us that the world around us has not yet been fully revealed. In every stone, every forest, every ocean, and every sky, some such secret is buried that can surprise us. So next time when you stand alone in some desolate place and hear the rustling of the wind, or see some unknown glow in the sky, remember that this world is not just as much as our eyes can see. Beyond it, there is also such a dimension that is still a mystery for us. That's all for today's journey. If you liked this trip, then stay connected because ahead too, we will keep telling you such mysterious stories. Until then, keep thinking. Is our world really only what we see, or is there some such truth hidden behind it that perhaps will always remain impossible for us to know? If you are watching this video, please subscribe our channel